I've been going through a bit of a personal creative renaissance. I was listening to Cal Newport's book, Slow Productivity, and he talked about how there's a difference between the quantity of work you produce and the quality. And it got me thinking, how do I produce better quality work? For years, I've focused on consistency. Show up every day. Don't wait for inspiration. Be in the seat and inspiration will come to you. The difference I feel with this is once I'm in the chair, how do I start creating better quality work? I've been puzzling over this for a couple weeks, and what is coming to mind is the idea of a woodworker, an expert craftsman who creates a product, creates something, and then meticulously goes through and sands off all the hidden corners and carves in the tiny little bits that make this piece come to life, and it has this reaction of, wow, this is created by an expert craftsman. I've been trying to brainstorm and percolate, what does this mean for my process? And there's three things that I'm leaning towards. Number one is morning pages. This is something that's really popular among creatives, and personally, I've never actually really tried it, but I've been trying to sit down in the morning before I dive into the technical bits of work and just journal about what is coming up today, what my thoughts are on it, what might need to happen in scenes I'm editing or as a screenwriter that I'm writing, and trying to, process through in those morning pages what I'm going to be working on today. Number two is being slower to send things out for review. I've had a habit of cutting a first scene and uploading it and, all right, check it out, and not going back through and actually being a little slower and reviewing it, journaling about it in my morning pages, waiting until the next day to do a second, third pass on it, and sanding out those edges, carving in the beats that need to be there. And third, I want to see my office as a workshop. Not that I just come here and it's the office where I edit and do random stuff, but that this is a workshop where me as an expert craftsman am using my tools to create quality work. One thing that I found that really helps towards making better quality work is to not have stress or things that are weighing on me. And one of those things as a freelance editor is money stress. Are you worried about bills or where the next project is going to come in? Those are going to pull you away and pull me away from doing my best creative work. If you're interested in how to avoid that feast or famine cycle, I'm hosting a live webinar tomorrow, Thursday, May 1st. There's a link down in the comments if you want to register for that. So like I said, I feel like I'm having this creative renaissance of switching my thinking from consistency, which is super important. We need to show up to better quality work. That the things that I create, the things that I edit are items that have a better quality because I've slowed down and I've processed and I've been intentional to create better work. These are the three things that I'm leaning towards and trying to figure that out. I would love to hear what works for you.